Hey guys, this is my should have been 3 months on testosterone video, but I got busy, and so this is my 3 months and 1 week on testosterone video. Um, I've been kind of busy with school mostly. Um, we had sophomore reviews where everybody in graphic design hangs up all their work from the first year or whatever year they just went through, and then teachers will go through and like critique you on like your style and like what you're doing well and what you can improve on. And so but as far as changes go, I'm passing probably, if I had to guess, like either half of the time or maybe like 70% of the time. um, I still think I have like my more masculine days than others. It's I don't know. It's getting to the point where my voice definitely makes me sound more masculine, and if I don't say anything and somebody just kind of looks at me, like I'm kind of in that questionable phase, where you just don't really know what I am. But um, I definitely had an instance when I was in a checkout line, and this lady "Did you find everything okay, ma'am?" And then I just opened my mouth and started talking, and her eyes just like got really big, and she didn't really know what to do. That's okay. It happens. Let's see, hairs. Um, it's kind of a iffy subject. I'm like balding or something. I don't know if you can see, but like on this side, like right in here, like it's just getting really thin, and like on the top of my head, like I can see like little, they're not bald spots, but they're like just not as thick as it used to be. I used to have really, really thick hair, and so I think part of it probably has to do with stress from school, and part of it has to do with testosterone probably, or like my hairline used to be like I didn't like have a rhyme or reason to my hairline, which is really kind of weird, and so now it's just kind of probably moving around. Like my brother's kind of goes like up and like back down, so that's probably what's happening. Um, as far as my hair now goes, I gave myself a haircut, and that was a bad idea. It was really short, and so now I'm just gonna grow my hair out and see how that works out. Um, Muscle. I know I talk about muscle all the time. I know if you're around me a lot and you hear it all the time, so sorry, but muscle. Um, as far as my arm muscle goes, is I think it's gotten a little bit bigger. I don't know, kind of. Yeah, kind of. You can see a little bit of a bump there. It's it's getting there. But like my forearms are like just pure muscle. Like it's just nothing but that. Um, as far as like ab muscle goes, like it's there, but it's not. Um, like it's you can start to like really like see it towards like the top of my stomach, and then it kind of just like it's there, but all my fat is still like redistributing. So I'm still it's still just it's working its way. Um, Hair on my stomach is pretty impressive, to say the least. I used to just have like this happy trail, not a big deal, and then like out of nowhere, I shaved it once, and it like came back like tenfold. I have no idea where it came from, but it's kind of cool. Um, and it like especially like my arm hair. I don't know if you can see it, but it's only dark in like this section, and then that's it. And I mean, like it's kind of dark in other places, but just that part. Don't know why. Um, Facial hair. I get it kind of like still in the same area. Um, it's been probably a week ish since I've shaved it. I shaved my whole face except for like this little part just to see like how dark it is now and how much I can grow it out. And it's kind of dark actually. It's getting really dark, like especially underneath. Like I can feel stubble right there right now. And like on my sideburns, like continuing like down, I can feel stubble, but it's still like that blonde ish, like just like it's peach fuzz, but it's thicker than peach fuzz, but it's not dark. So very in an in between stage in all these transitions. Um, as far as looks go, I probably look like a 13-year-old boy, which is gonna happen. So, um, but when it comes down to passing, I've been noticing that my more masculine days than others are kind of determined by which binder I'm wearing. And I know, I mean, I've been wearing binders for getting really close to 4 years now, and it sucks. It's a love-hate relationship. Like, I love it because I can't go anywhere without it, but at the same time, I hate putting it on every single morning. And I hate how, like, I can't really leave my apartment without it, because, I mean, if somebody, like, saw me who didn't know, or, like, just people who, like, could hear my voice, and obviously it doesn't really sound like a girl's anymore. It might, I don't know. But if they, like, saw, like, those two just not matching, like, I feel like it might be a tricky situation, but it's just irritating. And sometimes it's kind of, like, discouraging because, like, I mean, sometimes I have, like, the one that's, like, longer and will go down to, like, my waist. Um, and if you don't know what a binder is, it's like, it looks like a wife beater, basically, but it's like a compression vest. So sometimes I'll wear like two at once just to like I'll wear the longer one just so I have like a more like boxy like boy shape because I am pretty hippie. Like I have some womanly hips, which sucks, but there's not much I can do about that. Um, but then I'll wear like the one that like cuts off like at the middle of my stomach, and wearing two at once hurts. Like it like will start to cut into like the sides like right here, and like I have scars like up here from where it rests, and I think I just scar really easily, maybe I don't know, but it hurts and I'm sick of it. And from wearing it for 4 years, and I know you're only supposed to wear it probably like 8 hours a day, but I end up wearing mine like all day, and sometimes like I don't ever like sleep, so I'll end up wearing it probably like 2 days at a time. I mean, like obviously, like I'll change them in the shower, but um, it just like it hurts. So I've been saving up for top surgery, and my plan was this summer to work as much as I humanly possibly can and use all that money that I earned working for top surgery, hopefully during winter break, so December of this year, 2011, because I'll be going to Rome, and I don't really want to go overseas and like be questionable, we'll say. Especially that gives it a lot of time for the scars to heal, and I want to like just let them heal, let them do its course as much as possible, because that would be really awful if I went over to Rome or like somewhere in Europe and like I don't know like the doctors or like how reputable they are or like how much they know about like FTM, um, healthcare and that sort of thing. So that would just be bad if I went over there and like the scars or like the incisions got infected or something. That would be a nightmare. So um, still can't really cry. Still don't really have a whole lot of emotions. I just get in weird moods and I still can't really explain those. So that's about it. I will see you guys in one more month, which is almost my birthday. Be nice. All right. Bye.